Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here. I want to talk to you about Logan Paul. Logan Paul is a video blogger who is like the king of video blogs. Hugely successful, 15 million YouTube followers, 4 million on Twitter. People watch this guy every single day. He's really good at what he does. But he crossed the line over the last 24, 48 hours, been huge in the news about how he was doing his video blog and he ended up coming across someone that had hung themselves and he shot the video and it was insensitive. It was a really crappy thing to do. And he's taken a ton of heat and he's really being vilified. And I'm here to say that, hey, people make mistakes. I know that I'm a guy that has shot in the last 400 days, 400 of these videos. And I also have, over the course of my life, done 10,000 television shows. And you make mistakes and you do things that you go, wow, I shouldn't have done that. His apology fell well short. I'm not trying to justify what he did, but I'm trying to say that what he did actually can have some good. What he did was bring the focus of attention on suicide. Logan Paul is 22 years of age. If he just looks around, and I'll talk to you, Logan, like you're watching, chances are you're not, but if somebody in your age group is going to die, the number one cause of death would be traffic accidents. Number two would be suicide. We all live in fear of cancer. Oh my God, do I have something here in my neck? And especially at that age, you're hugely concerned. But chances are someone that you care about, if they're going to die, it's not going to be cancer. It's not going to be heart disease. It's going to be suicide. Do you know every day in the United States there'll be 125 people that take their lives? Every day in the United States 1,000 people will attempt to take their lives. And do you know that people that we all respect, and especially your age group, Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell and all kinds of other people whose names you would know, have ended their lives? People don't take their lives because they want to die. It's not about a weakness. It's about being in so much pain most of the time that the fear of living another day is greater than the fear of dying. Most people end up taking their lives because they want to end the pain. And if you're trying to figure that out, as someone that suffers from depression, I understand that pain and I understand those thoughts. Imagine if someone cut off your arm, the pain that you would be in, and if someone told you, you know what? That pain's not going away. You got to learn to live with it. How long would it be before you said, "Oh my God, someone's got to end my life. I can't go on in this kind of pain." So, Logan Paul, if you want to do some good, and I'm not assuming that this is ever going to come to fruition, but I would say, hey, invite me to come to where you're shooting, and we'll sit down and we'll talk about depression, and we'll talk about mental illness, and we'll talk about suicide, and then you could really make a difference. You actually can take a bad mistake on your part, something that triggered all kinds of people, all kinds of terrible reactions, and you can make it good. You can make it work for society. You can make a difference. I will fly to wherever you are just to do this one interview because you're great at what you do. You have a huge amount of fame, and now you have a platform, but it can't come from you. People aren't going to listen to you now talking about suicide. You got to talk to others who understand it a little bit better. So, hey, I'm here. Again, I'm not assuming that that'll happen. I'm not assuming you're watching. SickNotWeak.com. 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We're here because suicide needs to be discussed. It needs to be talked about. Even just saying the word suicide can make a difference.